you know, touching the crotch.
Alexasunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, alexasunshine 83 here. Hello, hello, happy sunny Sunday. What is up? Today's video, we are back at the Goodwill outlet. Now, I have not been to a Goodwill outlet in quite a long time. I wanted to wait until I was fully vaccinated, just personally to feel comfortable, because last time I went, if you saw that video, it was pretty intense. I got pushed. There wasn't too many like regulations going on, and after that, I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna wait until I feel personally safe to go back. And my friend Karina actually did a Goodwill outlet video, I think like a month or two ago, and the experience was totally different than when I went. And actually both of the times that I went in 2020 were both completely different. I'm curious if when I go, it's going to be the same as her experience or back to kind of what it was like when I went. So I don't really know what to expect. Also, I guess I should explain what a Goodwill outlet is. I actually have an entire playlist of every time I've been to a Goodwill outlet, this one and then also another one in LA, and basically there are bins of clothes that you rummage through. That's kind of like a good summary, and it's just a whole experience, a very like extreme version of thrifting. And yeah, let's head into the Goodwill outlet. I'm gonna be mainly filming on my phone just because they don't allow filming. I've already been kicked out before, but hopefully I'm able to get enough footage to like make this video interesting. So yes, let's head into the Goodwill outlet. I decided to do a voiceover just because there were moments where I did talk in the video, but like you literally cannot hear me because it's way too loud. When the clock struck 9 a.m., basically everyone ran into the area that it is in. They didn't cut the line at a certain amount of people. I'll talk more about my experience later on, but yes, we are now in the trenches of the Goodwill outlet and the bins. And I didn't really have necessarily a plan or anything. I just kind of had an open mind, because sometimes you can find just pieces that you never knew you wanted or even thought were a thing. I think I found one time like a green pantsuit and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I never even thought about thrifting this. So went in with an open mind, just rummaging through. I'll probably fast forward this next section because it is me just going through the clothes. Now, I did find a lot of sweaters, to be honest, and my golly, it took so much strength to not put them in my cart. I did put a couple, which I do show, and some Christmas sweaters, because apparently it's Christmas time at the Goodwill outlet because I just found so many. I did also find this jacket, which was like kind of amazing. It was made with a corduroy material. I already have a corduroy jacket, but I just wanted to show a really cool piece that you could find at the Goodwill outlet, and you would probably get it for like $1 or $2, or maybe even like, well, it's probably a little bit heavy, and since they weigh it, it probably would weigh a little bit, but I just thought it was cool and really wanted to show you. I also found a lot of blazers, like this blazer here. It had the original tag, which it said $449. Now, I've never seen the brand that the tag was on. It's called like Peyton, but just wild, $449 at the Goodwill outlet. They do say that they take stuff from the racks in the actual normal store, because this Goodwill outlet is connected to their like main base store with the corporate offices right next to it. So they just say that they take it off of the racks and put it into the bins, which I did find a couple pieces that had the actual Goodwill tag and saying like what it would have cost if you bought it at the actual Goodwill and not the Goodwill outlet. This little blazer, are you kidding me? Look at those buttons, and the sleeves, absolutely fabulous. I personally just didn't want to try on the clothes, personal preference, do whatever makes you happy, but I feel like I would have needed to put together an outfit to figure out if I would have wanted it, but I thought it was pretty. And then this dress definitely was a child's dress, but it reminded me of like cottagecore, so it's definitely tempted, but I don't think I have the body of a child, so I left it in there. Now the pieces that I ended up throwing in my cart. Again, this footage, I am so sorry. It is so wobbly and everything, but again, keep in mind, I would have gotten kicked out if I used my actual camera. So first are these corduroy pants. They're kind of like a baby blue. They say that they're a 7/8. The next one was this sweater. Like, look at how freaking funky this sweater is. Definitely reminds me of like 90s style. I was super tempted. I did not get it, unfortunately. There's also this tank top, which I thought it was cute. Then this beautiful, oh my gosh, turtleneck orange sweater. Are you kidding me? It was quite long. I think it was like a sweater dress, and personally that's just like way too much fabric to stuff in my pants. This slip dress, I thought it was so cute. Found a lot of slip dresses. The side was completely see-through, so I ended up not getting it. Then we have this beautiful holiday Christmas sweater. It was this beautiful pastel pink. Still mourning the loss that I did not buy this one. I found a cream sweater, thought it was cool, wanted to show it. And these 501 Levi's, like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm pretty sure we're 32, and I personally do not know the sizing with Levi's. I've heard it's very inconsistent. Because I didn't have my measuring tape, I know I'm very upset at myself, ended up not getting these. This slip dress, very much on the edge about. It was more of a mustard color. It's coming out like tan, but it was a cotton instead of a satin, and there was just some damage on it that I was like, I don't know. These leather pants, oh my gosh, they're these beautiful chocolate brown leather pants. If they would have fit me, I 100% would have gotten them. They said that they were size 12, and sizing with the thrift store, you can't really trust it, but based on the way that it looked, I just knew it wasn't gonna fit me, so I put it back. And then this cute little sweater, thought it was cute. Alrighty, I was in the Goodwill outlet, Goodwill marketplace, whatever the heck, for about an hour and a half, and I actually feel really good. I'll talk a little bit more about my experience once I do the like try on haul, because it was definitely different than what I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I will see you guys when I get home, and then I will share what I ended up thrifting. Alrighty, it is the next day. Everything is sanitized, it is washed. I ended up only spending $2.69, and I don't think I actually said this in the beginning of the video, but this specific Goodwill outlet charges $2.49 a pound. It's definitely probably the smallest Goodwill outlet haul I've ever done, but to be honest, I really wanted to go into it, much like a lot of my other thrifting videos lately, is to focus on like quality over quantity. And I'm not really talking about necessarily the like fabric quality, but more of the quality of me wearing it. Like, do I actually really love it? And as you guys saw, I had a lot of stuff in my cart, but I just didn't feel like this excitement to buy those specific items. So I did only end up purchasing 2 things, which, I mean, $2.69 for 2 things is really amazing. All of the Goodwills, I would say, in the Orange County area, probably the priciest Goodwills that I've been to. Basically, Goodwills are owned by like different people based on like the county. They're a little bit bougie, so I would say the like minimum item of clothing you could buy at a Goodwill in Orange County is gonna be like $7. And to be honest, that's not like a crazy number or anything. I just wanted to at least like compare pricing. So usually if I bought 2 things from Goodwill, it would definitely cost me $14 and up. So the first thing I ended up buying are these beautiful baby blue corduroy pants, and they're kind of like wide leg corduroy pants, and I'm just gonna say it made me so angry that I forgot my measuring tape. I have been so good about bringing my measuring tape when I'm going thrifting, and especially at the Goodwill outlet, but I did. So it was definitely tough because I would find bottoms. I was like, oh my god, like these are so cute, I really want to buy them, but I don't know if they are going to fit. And I know you can like put it around your neck, and there's a lot of different ways that you can kind of test out if a pair of bottoms will fit you if you're not able to try them on. I just didn't really want to put any of the clothes near my face. I took the risk with these pair, and they do fit me. I will say that they do fit me. They are these corduroy wide leg pants from a company called Bulldog. They say that they are a size 7-8, and if you guys know me, you know I love my high-waisted jeans. Somebody actually commented like, what do I consider as high-waisted, specifically the rise measurement? Personally, I will not buy any bottoms that are under a 12-inch rise. I feel like 12.5 is like my sweet spot. I want my jeans to basically almost hit my boot. So you can imagine my disappointment when I put these babies on and realize they are on the cusp of low rise. I think they are low rise, to be honest, and when I was at the Goodwill outlet, I was looking at them and like, you know, touching the crotch to figure out if it was high rise or not. I like put it up to my jeans and try to like measure it in my mind, and obviously I did not do a good job because they are not high rise and barely even mid rise, but I love the bottoms of it. And the reason why I like high-waisted jeans, to be honest, is because most of my items, work better with high rise. Like the pants that I'm wearing right now, this is kind of like a crop top. So if I had a mid rise or low rise, my belly button would be exposed. And personally, I don't want to feel that breeze on my belly button. So it does make it difficult with styling. And I went back and forth about if I was going to keep these or not. And I just love the bottoms, like the legs of them, because they are that wide leg silhouette. So I figured I could wear them with a t-shirt or a longer top or something like that, because I do really, really like them and they do fit. They just won't go with everything in my closet, which I kind of took that risk purchasing them without a measuring tape and without being able to try them on. To be honest, they are amazing. I do really like them. It's just that one thing. So I'm gonna rock them, which actually this color goes perfectly with this top. Funny enough, these like pastel colors. This top is a little tank top. It's kind of like a rib tank top. It's kind of like a ribbed tank top. Holy cannoli. It is a ribbed tank top. This is a little v-neck crop top. Unfortunately, I probably will not be wearing this with the bottoms because they are, you know, low rise and this is a crop top. And oh, where is it originally from? I don't know because most of the lettering is gone. I think it's a medium. I really don't know. And I just thought it would be really cute for summer with shorts or jeans. And again, probably only for $1. It's pretty amazing. So those were the only items that I got. I feel pretty good about it though, but I just want to explain what my personal experience was at the Goodwill outlet yesterday in case any of you live in Southern California and are planning on going. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I originally watched my friend Karina's video when she went recently, and when she went, you would get there and maybe get like a number or something, and then you would come back. And from what she said, it worked horribly because resellers would get there at like 5 a.m. and just take up all the time slots. But Goodwill was doing that to help with like crowding. So I went into it thinking it was going to be like that because previously there were basically no regulations. It was as if the pandemic wasn't happening. But then before that, I think they were cutting off the line at a certain amount of people and you would have to wait till somebody like left so then you could go in. But when I went yesterday, it was basically back to normal. When the gates opened, as you guys saw, everyone just kind of ran. I will say, I think people were nicer this time. Last time I got pushed, and I've dealt with some interesting, mostly resellers at the Goodwill outlets in Orange County and LA. And this time everyone was honestly nice. But I will say, if I wasn't vaccinated, I wouldn't go. It was just like how it was kind of before the pandemic. That's my experience. I just kind of want to like make a note out of it just for anyone that is curious. Do whatever makes you feel the most comfortable and safe. And yeah. So that was my experience at the Goodwill outlet. Again, I'm sorry for like the camera footage. It's definitely quite hard to film in there, but you know, I didn't get kicked out, which is awesome. If you like thrifting videos and secondhand fashion, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, alexasunshine83, to keep up to date with me during the week. I will see you guys on Wednesday with a brand new video. I hope you have a super sunny Sunday. Enjoy life, be happy, and all of your lots. Bye!